Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time watching, thank you so much. And if you are a continued subscriber, I appreciate all of the views, clicks, likes, shares, and comments. So let's go ahead and start this project. I'm very excited about it. This is a granny square hat and it also has ruffles along the edges. I'll turn it so you can see. And it is in 3 colors for the Jamaican flag colors. So let's go ahead and get started. I will show you how to make each part just using granny squares. All right, let me adjust the camera. Okay, so let's get started. Here are a few granny squares of what I've made already just to show you. And I will show you how to attach everything. Just follow along. So this is a really easy concept. Just a reminder, when making granny squares is really easy once you get the hang of it. The concept is 3 double crochets to make a shell and then 2 chains to make the corners. So following this idea is very easy. All right, let's get started. So what you're going to need is a crochet hook. I am using the size 5.0 millimeter, size H. And if you go to, I think, 2 or 3 videos back on my channel, you can see where I unbox this, and you can order these from Amazon. Go ahead and you can click the link. I will share that also. And you'll also need a stitch marker. So let's get started. Okay, so let's look at our granny square. First, you're going to need the green color. So let me get that ready. Okay. All right. And I apologize if you hear noise in the background. I have my family here with me. They're having a good time. It's really cold and it's raining outside where we are, and there's even some snow. So anyway, let's get started. Let's start with the middle, because you're going to start here with this part and work your way out to extend it into a square. So let's make this square first. All right, so connect your hook using a slip knot and chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now right here, you're going to go to that first chain and connect it with a, I guess you would call it, I don't know if you would call it a slip, but you would connect it just like so. And then you take your stitch marker, and I'm going to attach mine to this hook that's on my crochet hook. Just give me a second. There. Now I've attached my stitch marker to the first loop on the hook. That's going to help me to identify where the circle would be, so I won't get confused. Now pull this yarn through those 2 loops, and now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now insert your hook and make 2 more double crochets. Insert your hook and make 2 more double crochets right where your stitch marker is. So that's 1, and here's 1 more, 2. Now you've made one of the sides, so chain 2 and do now you make 3 more double crochets inside of the center. 1, 2, and 3. Now right now I'm going to get rid of my stitch marker because I can clearly see the center area and it's kind of getting in my way. So it's up to you. You want to keep yours there, I mean, that's fine. It's even up to you if you even want to use a stitch marker at all, but I find them kind of helpful, especially when things are so small. All right, so next chain 2, 1, 2, and do 3 double crochets in the center. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so now do 2 chains and insert and do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now we have to finish it with chaining 2 and connect it to the very first chain with the slip stitch. And we are going to get rid of this color because we're moving on to the next one. So you can fasten off, leaving some of a tail. And I'm going to secure it for now, but I'm not going to really tie in the ends right now. I'll save that for you to do later. For the purpose of this video, I'm just trying to show you how to make the granny square. All right, so yeah, at your own time, you can fasten in your tails. So we're going to just leave them hanging. The next color up that we have to do, so we did our green one, which is the center here. We're going to make the yellow one. So as you see, I hope so that you can see it. We're going to do a cluster on each of the corners. And I'll show you how to do that. So grab your yellow yarn. And what you want to do is connect, not at the same corner where you fastened off, but a different one. So it looks like this. So insert your hook and connect, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now put 3, now you're going to put 2 double crochets for a total of 3. So just do 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. Okay, so you've made half of the cluster, which is this. You just made one of these. So we're going to make the other one when we come back around. So we're going to finish it and then we'll connect so we make the other part, okay? All right, so now we're at this space. Put 3 double crochets right there. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now chain 2 and do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. I have to pull some more yarn for some extra slack. Here we go. All right. So now we are at this space, this corner space. We're going to put 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2 and 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. So now we're going to this corner right here. So I hope you remember what we're going to do. Here's a reminder. Our concept again, 3 double crochet for the shell, chain 2 if you're making a corner, and then you would continue with 3 double crochet. It's really simple. Just remember that concept. So here we go. 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 2 and 3 double crochet. And I hope this is relaxing for you all. I always find crocheting really therapeutic. All right, moving on. So we're about to close this one. So remember the first time we did just one of those shells. So let's put the other part of the shell here. Do 3 double crochets. And chain 2. Connect it with a slip stitch. And we are done with this color. Look, look. Check it out. I hope you got the same result. I'm going to fasten this one off. And we're going to move on to the next color. And again, you can stitch and fasten in. Weave in your tails is what I'm trying to say. You can weave in your tails at the end or as you're going along. Just pause this video and fasten them down. All right, next one in our color scheme. Move into the black color. Okay. Let me get that ready. So just a second. While I'm getting this ready, have you all ever been to Jamaica? You can comment below. I actually have gone many years ago. I went to Ochos Rios. It was beautiful. All right, so I'm connecting. I'm chaining 3. Now insert 2 double crochets to complete that cluster. Okay, so now go to that open space, which is right here. Insert 3 double crochets. Yeah, I went to Jamaica. I think it was, yeah, I want to say it was either 2000, I think it was 2005. It was a long time ago. It's a very beautiful place. We did the Dunn's Rivers Falls tour. It was beautiful. All right. I would love to go again. All right, so then you chain 2 and insert this. Make 3 double crochets. Let's do 1 more here. And then now, in this space here, put 3 double crochets. Oh, I went a little bit too fast. Hold on. Let me go back. I'm doing this in real time and I'm not editing this video, so bear with me. Here we go. So I put 1 already right there. I have to do 2 more double crochets. Okay, so now we're at this corner here. So pop quiz, remember what we're supposed to do? 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Let's do it. I hope you got it right. It's really simple. Chain 2 and 3 double crochet. Yeah, once you get the hang of it, as I always say, you can just fly with it. And we're actually almost finished. You just have to do 1 more color. So again, if you're on this side, you just put 3 double crochets. Okay, and then we're at a corner, so we do 3, 2, 3. Oh, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. I have to clarify and be specific. Okay, 3, chain 2, and I need to pull some more yarn. I guess I'm going through this one. So we just did 3 double crochet, we chained 2, yeah, and then now we're going to put 3 more in that corner. So we're along the side, so all you do is put 3 right there, 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. And since we started, we only put half of the cluster right here at this corner, so we have to complete it by doing 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and then chain 2 and connect it with the slip stitch. Okay, connect it with the slip stitch at the top, and we can get rid of this color and fasten off because we are moving to the next color. How'd you do? How are y'all doing so far? Are you getting the same result? Pause the video, rewind it, start it over. If this is your first time making a granny square. And trust the process, okay? See? Here we go. Last part that we have to do is go back to the green color. So let me get that ready and we will complete our granny square lesson. So just a second. So yeah, as we go through this, I'll show you each step. But this this is the first part, is making all of the granny squares. And for the hat, I used 5. And I think they measured to 5.5 inches. I can probably detail that in the description of the video later. But for now, let's just get this done. So once you have all your 5 squares, I'll show you the next part of how to make the hat. All right, connect to a new corner. So we're on the green color. So insert your hook, pull it through, and chain 3. Do 2 double crochets to make half of this cluster for our corner. Okay, so we're on the side. I'm moving to the left as this is how this is supposed to be done. I'm not sure how my camera is angled for you all, but I hope you can follow along with me. Please comment and let me know if I need to adjust the camera or volume. I'll be glad to do so. So I'm just doing 3 double crochets along the sides, and we are at a corner, so we do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. And then we chain 2 and 3 double crochets in that same one. Yeah, let me know like if I'm going too fast, if I'm not explaining it clearly. I'll be glad to assist. But yeah, just follow along as best as you can. And also there's a play feature where I think you can even slow down the video or speed it up. So right now I'm on the side and I'm just inserting 3 double crochets in the spaces. I want to pull some more yarn, so give me a second. I have to get that ready. All right, so I like to keep my yarn in the tote bag, which I have. I have a super cute one. I'll show you one day. All right, so anyway, and I'm sure every crocheter has one. Always have some extra hooks with us when we're going somewhere. If we're going to be in a waiting room, just pull out your project and just work on it so you can make progress. So here at this corner, I'm doing the 3 double crochets, chain 2, 1, 2, and then inserting 3 more. I think that's the best way to get your projects done, is just have it with you, especially if you're waiting somewhere. All right, so now I'm going to insert 3 double crochets here. We're just about done with this. I hope this tutorial was helpful for everybody. Okay, so 3. Just continue on. It's easy peasy. 2 and 3. And then 3 at the corner. And then chain 2. And then 3 at the corner. 1, 2, and 3. So now we're along the side, and we just have to do 3 at this base. 1, 2, and 3. And then 3 right here. 1, 2, and 3. And to finish it, we're at this corner, but we have to put the other part of, see right here, we have 2 clusters, so we have to finish our other cluster. So insert 3 double crochet, and chain 2, and connect it with a slip stitch. And now we can fasten it off. And just like that, I have locked it in by tying it. Yay, we did it! Did you get it? I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. And thank you so much again for watching. I'm going to fasten in my ends and continue to make a few more of these so I can make the rest of the hat. So again, this was the granny square crochet hat, and we will add ruffles later on. Again, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Bye.